Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly pick a card reading. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this video, it is meant to be seen then. So I hope everybody is doing well, everybody's happy, everybody's healthy. If you've not been to my channel before, all I ask you to do before picking your pile is to go to a quiet place, take a few deep breaths, and really let your intuition pick the group or sometimes groups in front of you. That way the message will resonate with you a lot more. And this is a general reading, so do keep that in mind. There's a lot of people watching. So just take what does resonate with you and know that there's a message in here for you somewhere. The timestamps for each group will be down in the description box below, as well as in the pinned comments by me. So that way you can skip to your particular group and you don't have to watch the others. That being said, we do have 4 different cards in front of you today, 4 different decks. The first group for group number 1 is going to be the Golden Tarot. The second group is going to be the Santa Muerte Tarot. Group number 3 is going to be the Good Tarot, and group number 4 is going to be the Enchanted Forest or Enchantment Forest, I can't remember. So if you need to pause the video to meditate on the cards, you can go ahead and do that now. If not, I will see you in your particular group. Hello, my group number 1s, those of you who chose the Golden Tarot. Let's go ahead and lay out your tarot cards first. Then we have some oracle cards that might have some extra meaning for you or extra messages, okay? So first off, we have, in no particular order, the 3 of Coins. So I love this card. This represents recognition for your hard work, recognition from an employer or from other people. This is teamwork, collaboration, getting rewarded for your talent, having those accomplishments to have that abundance. Okay, off to a fantastic start. Next card we have, okay, 9 of Wands. So this is persistence, perseverance, that last push to get what you want, you know, like where you're working so hard to get those accomplishments and you're stressed out and you're worried and you're like getting right back up on that horse every single time you fall down. This is that last little push of hard work before you get your rewards, okay? Perseverance, determination. You know, your work will be rewarded, having the strength as well to go and do what you need to do. And your last tarot card is the 6 of Cups. So this normally represents recognition, or excuse me, reminiscing. I have this on the mind. Reminiscing about the past relationships, past memories, your childhood, all those happy, fun times, nostalgia. Okay, so this is a lot of thinking about fond memories, but this could also be about people from your past coming back into your life, trying to contact you as well. So far this week ahead looks pretty amazing for you guys. You guys have been obviously working really hard. I think a lot of this has to do with job instead of relationships. However, if you are thinking about somebody that you haven't seen in a while, they might come up. They might present themselves to you. So keep that in mind. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, that's up to you. I'm not sure as far as this happens to go. It's going to be different for each person. Okay, so this is also innocence and also like longing or yearning for like simpler times where you didn't have so many responsibilities, so many, you know, twists and turns in life where you could just go out and, you know, play in the yard and not have to worry about, you know, paying bills. So it looks like so far, this is you guys really having a lot of a workload. But it is paying off for you. You are getting that recognition. You are going to receive, you know, abundance for your hard work. So this is a reminder to just keep pushing, to just keep going, because you're doing what you should be doing. You're doing your job. You're doing, you're going to go far. Like, you can reminisce and yearn for simpler times all you want, but it doesn't change the fact that we're all, you know, getting older. We all have these crazy responsibilities. And if you're watching this when I uploaded it, it's been a crazy past couple months, right? And so it just seems like all of the stuff keeps getting piled on and piled on, right? But this is just a reminder for you guys to keep pushing this last little bit, and you guys are going to be just fine. You're getting there. You're on your way. So let's see if this little prediction is confirmed by your oracle cards here. So we've got Cloak of Wisdom with Kuthumi. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Okay. And then we have Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. I can never get these in the frame. There you go. So you are doing what you need to do. You're moving past the hard times, right? You're moving past it. You're getting there. You're going where you're going to be finally having a little bit more calm, smoother sailing, right? You're moving into what you love to do as well with your true self. All right, let's see what this one is. This is the Heart of Sky. Okay, so let me read the passage from this guy, because there's always messages that present themselves when I read the books. All right. So, the Heart of Sky brings you a sacred reminder. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, and the artist, all guided by the Heart of Sky. Set your intention ethically and clearly, and allow the universe to take care of the details. So you already know what you're doing. You're already going there. You're already doing it. This is just a reminder that, you know, you can, what's that saying? Let go and let God a little bit. Like, you guys you're persistent, you're doing what you need to do, and you guys are starting to feel that, you know, burnout, but you're doing what you need to do, and just keep going and know that the universe will take care of the rest, right? You're getting back up on that horse. Everything's working out for you. You just have to think outside the problems. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So if you're, how do I want to say this? Let go and let God, basically. So do what you've got to do, but know that the rest will come back around, and that the universe will provide and help raise you up. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. I mean, I want to hopefully say that makes sense. It makes sense in my brain, okay? All right, I'm going to put this here. All right, so then we have your legendary ladies. And we have, oh, would you look at that? Persistence, okay? And then we have abundance, Lakshmi. I can never say these right, and I feel so bad. So yeah, you are creating your own abundance. You are being persistent enough to create that abundance. You might, again, be talking to somebody from your past, or you might be getting support from somebody that you didn't think you would be getting support from, whether they're being your cheerleader, or whether they're being your financial support, or whether, you know, it's just a, hey, good job. That might be coming up. I don't know why that flashed in my head, but you might be getting support from somebody in your past that you might have not expected to, because it seems like you guys have been dueling yourselves with just all of this hard work and labor. And it seems like a lot of this is you keep getting knocked down, and you keep getting those burdens, and you just keep going, which is fantastic. But sometimes you need that extra little, like, hey, you know what? You're doing a fantastic job. Just keep going. Sometimes you need those little words of encouragement. And I think that's exactly, for some of you, those people from your past are going to start noticing, like on social media, or, those messenger apps or something like that, Zoom meetings. They're going to start seeing that and support you as well, because, you know, you're getting recognized for the hard work that you're doing. So it's a reminder to keep going, to keep pursuing, to keep that persistence and that determination. And then we have, I love this card so much, the blooming. So things are blooming for you, okay? So you might not see it clearly right now, but because you're in the thick of it, right? You're just like, you're doing, and you're going. but like things are blooming for you. Things are starting to open up and your abundance is being created. You're ascending to your true self. And then with this cloak of wisdom, you already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Let me read the message in that because that is like really jumping out at me. All right. So, knowledge is learned, wisdom is remembered. You are in a real cloak of wisdom now. Like Kuthumi, you have been on a wandering path, trying to find your answers through study and the insight of others. But now you are uncovering the truth of your own soul. Your soul is leading the way, and you are being encouraged to follow. The fog is clearing. Aha! The light has come, and it is shining on you. Your soul is saying, yes, it's your cheerleader. Oh my God. Literally said cheerleader. Okay. Follow it and trust the endless wisdom within you. Go, go, go. All right. And I might as well read the Sarah Bay. Like I said, don't come for me with the pronunciation. I know that it's horrible. I mean no disrespect. It's just, I cannot for the life of me say it correctly. Okay, the stars cannot shine without darkness. You may have experienced a low state of being, trauma, or depression, but this is a new beginning. Become aware of growth. There is always room for improvement. There's also a sense of presentation now. You may be receiving documentation or certification to acknowledge your growth or experience. It's important to cherish this time and to realize that without the challenges or obstacles you have faced, you wouldn't be as strong, powerful, or focused as you are today. You are ascending personally and spiritually at this time, and the universe is here to support it. I mean, I'm excited when things like this come together. So let me just read the blooming card because I really do love the blooming card. These, you already know exactly what they're for. But I love this card so much. It's so pretty. And it's such a beautiful message, if I can find it. Okay. It is your time to shine, and you're coming into your own with the assistance of the goddess of the underworld and prosperity, Arakura. You're being recognized for the beautiful soul you are. Get ready to blossom. All right. So I think that's done. I think you know exactly where your week is headed. I am excited for you guys. Just keep going. I know it's hard. I know persistence is hard sometimes, and it's hard to keep going when things feel like they're piling on. But whether this is with your career or your spiritual growth or with even with a relationship, I mean, I don't know. Everybody's going to be different however you take this. But you guys are blooming, you guys are blossoming, you guys are going to be seeing the recognition, you guys are going to be seeing the abundance of it. And I'm so, so excited for you guys. So if this made sense, if this resonated with you, let me know what group you chose down in the comment section below, and I'd love to hear how it went for you. I'm so excited for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and that way you'll never miss a video upload from me. Thanks so much again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my group number twos, those of you who chose the Santa Muerte deck. Let's go ahead and look at your tarot cards first, and then we have some oracle cards for some messages or some more confirmation for you, okay? So let's move these aside. All right, in no particular order, we have, okay, Four of Swords. So this week, whenever you are watching this, since this video is timeless, this week we're gonna focus on healing. We're gonna focus on rest, some self-care, maybe some meditation, okay, recovery. And that's the word that I'm hearing in my head a lot with this, is recovery. Interesting, okay. And then we have, Two of Swords. So this is about a possible choice that you have to make, or you procrastinating on a choice that you have to make, or a decision, all right? Sometimes decisions are super, super hard, and avoiding them and being and procrastinating on that choice is a little bit easier, right? This is also a need to move forward, and I feel like that might be more of what we're talking about here, but let's see your other tarot card. All right, okay, we have the Fool. So this is a brand new beginning, a fresh start, taking a leap of faith, all right? This is interesting. taking a chance, spontaneity, taking a risk. This is also innocence, because with the Fool, this is the first card in the Major Arcana. So this is you being innocent and going through the first steps of your journey through life. So this is very, very interesting. So this is what I'm getting so far. This is what's calling to me, because it might be different for a lot of people. So just take what resonates. But I feel like you guys might have a decision to make about where you're going to go next, what you're going to do. But before you do anything, you need to recover. You need to take that time to meditate on it, to meditate on the decision, on the choice that you have to make. You have to recover and heal yourself first and foremost. This is recovering from an event. This is recovering from a relationship. This is recovering from a job loss. This could be anything. This could be recovering from an illness. But recovery is like the word that will not leave my head. This is like what we're focusing on. And you guys might need to take this step the recovery step, before you move forward. Now, this could also be a recovery as the word presents itself for addiction as well. So some of you might be starting your first step toward, sobriety or recovery from any sort of addiction. This could also be diet too, because food is also an addiction. So keep that in mind as well. So, it's going to be different for each person. But what I see and hear in my head, and it won't go away, is recovery and fresh start. So I feel like there could be a lot of you out there that are too afraid to really step out and take this fresh start with this procrastination here. You guys are like, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I should, I don't know if I'm ready. So you just keep procrastinating on that decision. But you have this wonderful fresh start, this new beginning, this reinvention of yourself coming this week. And it's fine to take a pause, to take a break if you are needing to take that time for a full recovery or a self-care break. However this is resonating for you, this is the first thing that comes into your mind. That is what I'm talking about for you. It's going to be different for each person, but I feel like a lot of this is rest, recovery, healing, taking a time out to make the right decision, and then you're going to have a fresh start from it. So let me see about your oracle cards here to see if we've got something going on about the same thing here that I'm thinking. So first one, we have Earth Connection Gaia. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. Okay, so this is about healing. This is about grounding yourself, recovery. Okay, that makes sense to me. And then we have Dwal Kul. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not good at pronouncing anybody's names. Dharma unfolding. So remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Okay, I'm going to read this because I'm going to read the message in here because I really feel like this is confirming what I'm talking about. So when Dwal Kul appears in a reading, he reminds you that your path is unfolding as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy. You are a powerful person with many lessons under your belt and a real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take the time to go over what you have learned recently. Recognize the strengths it has brought you and acknowledge where you have been courageous. Dwal Kul is now working with your angel guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. Perfect. All right. Just for, while I'm here in the book, let's read Miss Gaia here. You are blessed to receive this Great Mother card today because it shows that the earth itself, through the image of Gaia, is protecting your path. You are a strong, focused, and loving individual. Stay grounded and don't allow your imagination, ego, or fears to run away with you. Ensure your choices are for the highest good. Gaia is also bringing her motherly love to you and encircling you in a cocoon of peace. If you have had troubles with a mother in your life or are feeling disconnected from or grieving your own mother, Gaia helps revitalize that connection and will bring healing where it is possible. If you are a mother and are worried about these duties, know that Gaia is thanking you for your hard work and commitment. The earth is blessed to have you. Okay, so if that's a message for you that resonates with this, let me know, because again, these cards pop out for a reason. And a lot of the times when I read the messages in the books, it feels like they're for specific people as well. So that's why I do that. And again, a lot of these cards, especially with like the Mystic Shaman Oracle here, I couldn't relay every single meeting to you because I have the capacity of a memory of a goldfish sometimes. So, all right, let's look at these cards. And we have the Rainmaker in reverse. So I'm going to go ahead and read that. Make sure we're getting all of the messages for you guys. Okay, so recognize how you are co-creating your world. Nothing is happening out there without your involvement. Remember that the world is only mirroring back to you the condition of your love and your intent. So change these within before you take any action. Do not take life personally. So again, this is about setting intentions for healing, setting intentions of what you want in the world, setting intentions of how you want the world to react to you. And I know a lot of times it's out of our control, but you can only control how you react to the situation. You cannot control how others react to you, right? So it's setting those intentions and those barriers so that way you can lead a more positive and higher good life, where if you react and continually react in the negative to other people, it doesn't benefit anybody, right? So this is another form of healing. Nothing is happening out there without your involvement. So remember, the world is only mirroring back to you the condition of your love and your intent. So if you're putting out positivity, if you're putting out love, you're going to get that in return, right? You always receive a smile when you smile. You always receive a frown when you frown, right? That's what that means. And your last one is the circle, and it is upright. Okay, so let me read that for you, the circle. I can find it. There we go. When the circle appears, it reminds you that you are connected to everything and everyone, including to spirit. Spirit's essence beats in your heart and inspires you to co-create your world. Knowing that you count, that you have the purpose in this world. Imagine even a smile to a stranger can change the course of life. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was just talking about that. Okay. Sorry. I love it when things like this happen. It happened in the first group too. When the circle invites you to dance in the sacred steps of life, know that your work, your love, your service brings greater value than you can know. Stay the course, keep dancing, and all will be well. All right. So basically, do your recovery, do your healing. You'll have a more positive outlook in your situation, and you'll have a fresh start, a fresh pair of eyes, right? All right. And then we have your last cards, Legendary Ladies. And we have Sekhmet. One of these days I will get these names right. Healing. So again, recovery, healing, confirmation for that. Let me read this. I love reading these. I'm sorry if you guys don't like it, but I do. There's always a message for somebody. Lioness, goddess of destruction and healing, Sekhmet, shows you the power of breaking things down in order to rebuild them better. It is time for you to do just that. She'll send you messages in your dreams about what will help you transform during your next evolution. All right. And then we have rebirth, hell. So again, you're going to be rebuilding, rebirthing, new beginning. And oh, look at that, resurrection. Let's read both of these because I know there's a message in here. Okay, so with hell, it's time to relinquish and release what isn't working for you. It's always difficult to acknowledge an ending, but goddess of death, hell, is here to remind you that it's the only way to find yourself at a new beginning. It's amazing. Amazing. Alrighty. And then we have for Nut, I believe that's how you say it. You have the power to reinvent yourself at any moment. Bring yourself up from what you may feel like the bottom. You can overcome the challenges that have been set before you. Goddess of the sky and rebirth, Nut, is holding your hand. Okay, so again, that's exactly what we're talking about here. We're talking about healing, recovery. We're talking about taking maybe a little time out to make the choice to move forward, to take that risk into the new beginning of your life, whether it is a new job, a new relationship, a new spiritual awakening, whatever the case may be for you, because it's going to be different for everyone. This is a new beginning for you. You just have to take the steps to recover, take the time to heal, and it's going to be a different amount of time for everybody. All right, we're all different, and sometimes a little bit of self-care goes a long way to recovery. Like for instance, I know I'm horrible at painting my nails, but it makes me feel better. It makes me feel, a little bit more of that self-care. It makes me feel better. So whatever those little things are for you, just little steps for the recovery, little steps for the healing. And again, this could be a recovery for addiction or that sort of a thing. So keep that in mind too. I mean, we all have those addictions. We all have those problems that we need to overcome in order to begin a new, fresh start, right? So if this resonated with you, if this made any sense, let me know down in the comment section below what group you chose. I'm really excited for you guys. Take the time to heal. It'll be worth it. You'll have a brand new, fresh start coming this week for you once you take that time to heal. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you'll never miss a video upload from me. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my group number 3s, those of you who chose the Good Tarot deck. We're going to take a look at your tarot cards first, and then we'll have the oracle cards at the end to see if there's any messages or confirmation for you. So let's go ahead and move these over here. Okay, first up we have 10 of Pentacles, or in this card, 10 of Earth. Awesome. So this is abundance in everything. Abundance in your finances, your health, your family life, prosperity, generosity. We've got love. We've got support. What a great start to your week. Then we have 9 of Wands, or 9 of Fire in this case. So this is interesting. The first group had the same card. So this is about persistence, determination, perseverance, getting back up on that horse, strength, dedication, challenges that are being met and you're exceeding them. Like you're just that final push before you get where you need to go. Like to just keep going, you're almost there energy. And last but not least, for your tarot, we have the Empress. I love this card. So royal and poignant is the word I want to use. So the Empress card is about nurturing, abundance, also generosity, creativity, fertility, and support. So interesting. So I feel like this week for you is going to be a very prosperous week. You are almost where you need to be for your goals, but you're getting back on your horse and you're getting it done. It'll be there for you. Like this is like your last little push before you get that 10 of Pentacles, I feel like. It could be different for a lot of people. This 9 of Wands could be how you're feeling inside, but on the outside, we have the 10 of Pentacles with the abundance. But regardless, you have abundance all around you. It may not always be finances abundance, but abundance with family, abundance with being happy with yourself, being happy with your situation. The Empress reminds you to nurture yourself, nurture your ideas, your creativity, also generosity. So be generous with yourself and with others. With this 10 of Earth, you have the abundance and the prosperity to be generous. So if you find yourself in a situation where you can give, this is a reminder to do just that. Especially if you're watching this when I upload this time, if you can give and donate whatever it is, it may be clothes, it may be it may be money, whatever, to certain causes, it's greatly appreciated in this. So this is a reminder that that's a good thing to do if you can do it. But I just see nothing but support for you, for your go-gettingness and your determination this week. It's just going to be all around a very positive week for you. I feel like I need to keep saying this: nurture yourself and nurture your ideas. I feel like that's what's coming through the most, because you have two cards that have support in it. So you're going to be supported. I feel like that might be the biggest hurdle for you to get through this week, is that you're feeling like piled on, like things keep being put on and put on and put on you. And it's getting harder and harder for you to get back up on the horse and to push through. But this is a reminder to you that you have people that are there to support you, to be your cheerleaders, to lift you up when you need it, and to also support yourself. So again, there's a lot going on with these cards. So I feel like there might be a few different people choosing group number 3 with a few different situations here. So let me know if this does resonate with you. I'm going to pull the Oracle cards because I feel like that'll give me a little bit more clarity as to where we're going with this week here. And this is the Keepers of the Light. First one, we have care and compassion. Okay, so we were just talking about the support. So choose to be love. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Okay, confirmation there for the support and the help. And then we have Kali Ma, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Okay, first I'm gonna read Kuan Yin, because there's going to be a message in there for you guys. Let me find it. I love reading these because there's always a message for somebody. It always clicks. All right, first of all, the Keepers of the Light want to acknowledge all the service and commitment you have offered to others. You are all love. If you are finding it difficult with anyone at the moment, the best way you can move forward is to go beyond wanting to understand why or how they are the way they are. Just move beyond their behavior, mistakes, and challenges. This card brings a message of friendship and care, helping you see that those around you do have the best intentions, even if it doesn't always seem that way. Move into compassion and develop a greater understanding. This will elevate your spirit and connection to love. So again, you have two cards that talk about support, generosity, and compassion. And this comes up. That's very interesting. I feel like that's going to be a huge theme for this week for you guys. So whether it's you giving the care and compassion or you having people give that to you, that's going to be a huge theme for you guys this week. I feel like you guys definitely need to hear it with this 9 of Wands here. You guys have been so focused and determined, and I feel like a lot of you have been having it just pile on. And knowing that there are people out here that support you in your life, that care about you to keep you moving forward is huge, okay? Huge, huge, huge. All right, let's read Kali Ma. This is a time when you are able to look fear in the eye and move away from it. Fear is just energy, and energy can be changed. This can be an intense experience because the human self is so conditioned that it may be used to operating with fear present. When the fear is gone, it may feel as though an emptiness is there, but this is space for love and miracles to enter. You are being filled with the courage and spirit now so that you can move from this phase of your life to the next. Trust the process and call on Kali Ma to help you release your fear and to step into a space that is strong, focused, and courageous. Remember, I think I mentioned strength. This is also strength. So facing fears. So maybe you have a fear of failing. Maybe you have a fear of not gaining those goals, or not attaining, I should say, those goals. But know that you're getting there. This is your last little push. You guys are on your way to whatever it is that your goals are. And sometimes facing fears and telling yourself that, you know, I can do this, really helps go that extra mile and shoot you forward, right? Hopefully this is making sense to you guys. All right, and then we have Mystical Shaman Oracle. We have, and they're both reversed here. So we have Flow. All right, so let's read that message for you with Flow. I believe I've read this before. All right. Don't try to push against the river or swim upstream right now. You can trust that when the time is right, your dreams will begin to take shape and you will be invited to dance with destiny. Right now, however, you must relax. This is not the time to bang on doors that refuse to open. Whatever obstacle is in front of you right now, trust that this is for the highest good. It's an opportunity to regroup and reconsider your choices, and you must trust that your intentions will take form in good time. Consider this time a gift. Okay, so that's a message for a few of you out there. But again, you guys are facing some challenges right now with this Nine of Wands. You guys are going to face some obstacles. And so really ask yourself what it is that you want out of this. What are your intentions? Okay, if this is for your highest good. And last, we have the Beloved. Okay, number 5. So again, some of these are messages for specific people, but know that there's a reason they came up. So this is, be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Own all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. Okay, that must be a message for someone out there because I don't really see the connection here. But just know that I do feel like if you, with this, it says, like your projections, if you think that someone is going to support you and they aren't, don't feel like you need to force them to support you. Like if you know in your heart that they should be and they aren't, obviously you need to rethink that relationship, whether it's a friendship, a family member, or a romantic partner. If they're not supporting your highest good and you feel like they should, it's time for you to maybe cut the cord, or maybe just realize that, okay, they don't get it. They don't understand where you're coming from, and move on. Because sometimes we want to feel and think that these people have our highest good in their intentions as well. And they just don't. Sometimes people are too selfish. Sometimes people are too out for their own self-interest to care about really genuinely supporting you or loving you in that way. So just know that don't project too much onto people that you already have that feeling inside, that intuition that you're like, it's fake. So keep that in mind too. That's a message for some of you out there. And last cards that we've got are your legendary ladies, which I absolutely love these cards. We have Inanna, Desire, and I'm going to read you that. Okay, Queen of Heaven Inanna embraces all those who seek her care. Accept her wisdom and gifts to find what your heart truly longs for. Now is the time to give in to your desires. Accept what's truly yours and release what isn't. So you guys are going for it, obviously, with this Nine of Wands. You're going to have what you desire. You worked so hard for it and you have the support. So just keep going. This is a message to keep going. We have Hecate, Magic. I love this card too. So gorgeous. Okay, Hecate. Time to get witchy with it. Goddess of magic and queen of crossroads, Hecate reminds us that we are at the crux of our own power. You'll be at your most magical now, and Hecate is reinforcing that power. Then we have Ascension. This card is gorgeous too. May you. All right. Just as goddess of the sea, Mezu, guides sailors home from rocky oceans, she's guiding you to rise above the chaos of your life and situation, to find your way back to your true self. Again, going through it, right? You have the chaos, the challenges, everything like that, but you're rising above. You're having that support. And this could be spiritual support as well. You know, a lot of you that watch the channel, you believe in the spiritual realm and the spiritual support. So again, call upon your spiritual support, whether it be your ancestors, your spirit guides, spirit animals, whatever it is that you believe in, angels. Call in your support if you need that extra, if you feel like you need that extra little bit, and they will be there to help you. They will be there to build you up and to guide you forth. Okay. And then we have ocean forgiveness. Okay, I feel like this is a message for a few of you out there. You have been hurt, and ocean is here to help soothe and nurture your heart so you can forgive. Forgiveness is the gift we give ourselves. So let the loving goddess ocean guide you through the pain. Love for yourself will free you from agony. Okay, so theme of the week. What we got going on here, we have self-love, support, compassion from yourself and from others. We have generosity. We have the keep moving forward. We have rising to your true self. We've got a lot going on. So again, it could be different people watching this. We have facing our fears. We have moving forward, picking ourselves back up and keep going. We have kicking out people that aren't there for your highest good to help you achieve your dreams and achieve your highest good. So let me know what this means to you down in the comment section below if this is resonating. Forgive yourself, forgive others. Okay, I'm getting that with this beloved card. Forgive others because again, it's for your own benefit and it's for you to move forward, right? It's not for, like, nobody else cares whether you forgive them or not. The forgiveness is for yourself. So forgive the people or the things that have hurt you and move forward because that's only going to hold you back, right? So again, this could be a few things for different people, but ultimately this week you are rising above. You are having the support you need and the compassion you need, the abundance and prosperity you need. Family is going to be there with you. It's a great time to be healthy. Your family life is great. You're getting back up on that horse. You're being persistent. So hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, let me know down in the comment section below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of the video, and that way you'll never miss an upload from me. Again, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a blessed week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my group number 3s, those of you who chose the Enchanted Forest Tarot. Let's go ahead and look at your tarot cards first, and then we'll look at the Oracle deck cards for confirmation or extra messages for you guys, okay? In no particular order, we have the 10 of Wands here. Okay, so this is a lot of burdens being placed upon you, feeling exhausted, that burnout feeling, just being overloaded with, crazy responsibilities, not being able to say no. But this is also a message to keep going, to maybe prioritize a little bit better, to keep going. All right, then we have 6 of Cups. Interesting. Another group had, I think it was the first one, 6 of Cups. So this is nostalgia, like reminiscing on simpler times, wanting those simpler times to come back. People from your past or past memories. Okay, and then we have Keeper of Spells or the King of Wands. So this is being a leader, being confident, charismatic, passionate, being the initiator, leader, confident leader is what I see. So It's going to be a little bit different for each person. It's going to resonate a little bit differently. But you guys have been through the ringer, haven't you, with this 10 of Wands here? You guys have feel like there is just pile upon you. And it feels like everybody has had this in each group, like some form of feeling burdened and feeling overloaded. And if you're watching this when I upload it around this time, we're all feeling it. We're all going through it in some way, shape, or form. It's been crazy. So I can understand that feeling. And then you have the Six of Cups, which is wanting and yearning for like the simpler times where you didn't have any responsibility. You didn't have, to worry about bills being paid. You didn't have to worry about, going to work each and every day, or finding out that, you've got this responsibility and that responsibility. So again, I get it. It makes complete sense. But with this King of Wands here, you're going to turn all that around and just lead by example. You're going to be able to be confident in your own skin again. I feel like you're going to find that balance. I feel like you're going to pick yourself back up again. I feel like there might be somebody coming in and from your past and possibly telling you that it's okay, because this could be people coming in again from the past, much like group number 1. Are some of you watching this one too? I feel like group 1 people have been watching this one too. This seems like very similar. Interesting. Okay, sorry, little side thought. Anywho, very similar to group number 1 in the sense that I feel like there might be some people coming in from your past that will want to get in touch with you again, might want to support you from the sidelines. But I feel like a lot of this has to do with you guys acknowledging the burdens, acknowledging the responsibilities, acknowledging that, yeah, you wish that things were simpler. You wish that this, would be the way that it is, but you guys are turning it around. You guys are owning your responsibilities. You're being confident in your decisions, confident in every aspect of your life with this King of Wands here. Again, this 10 of Wands is a reminder to keep going, to keep doing what you're doing, because it's going to end up being just fine. So I'm going to see here what your oracle cards have to say to get a little bit deeper to figure out, maybe pinpoint where we're going with this. Because again, this is what I'm seeing, but it could be something even better. All right, first one, we have infinite abundance with Lord Ganesh. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. There you go. Obstacles are being removed. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read Lord Ganesh for you. Again, as I've said with all the other groups, reading the little messages in the guidebook, there's always a message for somebody, or it clicks a little bit differently when we read it. So I always like reading, especially since I cannot remember each and every single one of the deck's meanings with the oracles. I just can't. Sorry. Memory of a goldfish, as I've said before. So, okay. It's important at this time to move beyond the limitations of it's not meant to be and focus on, if this is for my highest good, then the universe will take me there safely. Ganesh is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping you clear up any inner conflicts. When obstacles arrive, know that they are there, or know that they are just reminders that you care about your path and that you have the ability to change your current situation. See? Ganesh is here to help you. Thank him for clearing the way. To increase your connection to him, you may want to chant in Sanskrit, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Okay, again, if I pronounce it wrong, I'm so sorry. No disrespect. So again, challenges are there, but just know that you're on the right path. You're going to be getting your abundance. You have this confident leadership in you that you're going to take control of your life, I feel. You're going to take control of those obstacles and just move forward. You're going to maybe remember how it was when you were little, looking back on all those fun childhood memories, and create something with that, to remember that and to build upon that, to know that your inner child is still there, and to bring that out in your confidence and bring that out in your creativity. Because again, the wands are a suit of passion, of creativity. So taking what your inner child and bringing that out, what your inner child loves, is going to manifest itself in you in this way, in a better way, with abundance and spiritual support. That's amazing. Okay. And your other keeper of the light, is Brigid, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. I love this card. Okay, Brigid. Let's read her real fast. Okay, your spiritual fire. Ooh, fire is growing within. Recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey. There is a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideas that can grow into something larger than you may imagine. Call on the fairy goddess goddess Brigid to light the way ahead. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about that. With this card. Okay. So yeah, there's going to be opportunities for you to grow what you really love and your inner child, what they love, into something. Again, being a leader, it's not necessarily, being a boss or a manager or that sort of thing, or a king. It's leading something, taking control, taking charge, right? Okay. So interesting. Then we have your mystical shaman oracle cards. We have the sorcerer. Okay, so this is in reverse. So I'm going to read that message for you now once I find the page. Here we go. So the sorcerer. Have you been feeling out of sorts because you've been faced with your own character flaws and the pain that you inflict on others when you are out of alignment? Radical self-acceptance is called for now. You must reconcile, geez, goodness, these darker aspects of your nature so you don't behave irresponsibly and cause more harm to yourself and the ones you love. It's time to come out of denial and accept responsibility for your words and deeds. When you meet the energy of the sorcerer with humility, this destructive power transforms into grace, which you can use in service to the highest good. Perhaps it's time to make amends. Do it. It will set you free from the shadows and let you step into the light. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. It does sound like this could be for some of you here, that you've been burdened and you have some things that you need to work out, and that's okay. Self-acceptance is really hard sometimes, and a lot of the times if we've been doing something that we don't enjoy, going to work at a job that we don't enjoy, things can manifest themselves into a negative aspect of ourself, right? We internalize things if we're not able to express things in the way we want. So sometimes we take that out in a negative way upon others, upon those who we love, because it's a toll that gets put on ourselves and we don't know how to express it, right? So this is a reminder that these burdens, they do carry weight, not only on yourself, but they could carry it on to people that you love as well. So it's time to maybe take a step back and look at that as well, to take control of that and to really find what you need to do in order to make amends and step into that freeing feeling. Okay, so again, this is not necessarily a message for all. It's probably for a few out there that have chosen this video. So take what resonates. And your last card is the curse. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see what this has to say. It's time to recognize the source of your limitations. Did your grandparents live with mindset of scarcity? Did you inherit genes for for heart disease. Were you a slave or a master in a past life? This karmic legacy is ready and waiting to be seen, to be untangled, and to be released. Honor the players and their stories. Forgive everyone and everything. Craft a new life course for yourself. So this, I'm going to read what this card is talking about. The curse refers to the limiting stories of our ancestors and the karma from former lifetimes that preordains the events in our lives. It is the source of negative patterns and can show up as a disease, a destructive force, or a blockage on our creative energy. The curse holds a hostage to a false story that we confuse for reality. Recognizing the original wound that is playing out in our life can heal it. So for some of you, there's some burdens that are spiritual, some burdens that are that run deep, that we're still dealing with, and that we are going to be facing, and we're going to move past and take control over, to take leadership over, okay? So I feel like these are certain messages for specific people. So let me know down in the comments if that makes sense to you. Again, you can take them figuratively as well. So, if you might be dealing with a lot of negativity, this curse kind of makes sense with that as well. If you're dealing with a lot of negativity at work, a lot of people piling on you, you might feel like you're cursed, that sort of situation. So like if you're just feeling like everybody is a negative Nancy around you, everybody, is talking smack or whatever, you might feel like you're cursed. So take that figuratively as well. Okay, and then your last cards are your legendary ladies, and I absolutely love this deck. We have Tara, protection. You are protected. We have Sui Wang Mu, renewal. Okay. Nae Loro Kindu, transcendence. Okay. And then, oh my gosh, you guys got a lot. Oya, expression. And I'm not even going to try, transformation. No disrespect for these ladies here. I just cannot pronounce the names. Okay, so let's look at protection first for Tara here. And forgive the light going in and out. It is really, really icky out today as I'm filming, and this is the best situation. So, all right. Protection, goddess of compassion and protection, Tara is watching over you and protecting you. Strongest of the goddesses form, green Tara protects you from negative energy. Feel her presence in your intuition. It's keeping you safe and helping you grow. All right, there you go, some confirmation. Then we have renewal. Goddess Sui Wang Mu shares her secret elixir for eternal life and renewal with you. Take this chance to either start over or put extra effort into what you're focused on. Okay. And then transformation. You've been through a lot in your life lately, and your heart may feel heavy. Let Estenethilhi, oh my goodness, it's so bad. Goddess of the sky and earth, help lift your weary spirit and renew it. Transformation is her specialty. It's time to take the lesson, release it, and say thank you, next, to the phase of your life. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, Oya here. And she says, Goddess of the storms and winds, Oya is urging you to use your own powerful wind to lift up your voice. Speak now and speak up. So again, with the wands, they are an expression suit. So this could be, going in a new direction with projects, with what you want to do with your career. Again, this is going to be different for everyone, but I feel like a lot of this is taking control over your responsibilities, taking control over your burdens, being confident in the choices you make, being passionate about the choices you make, having the strength to do so. Okay, and your last card here, transcendence. I know the alphabet, I swear. Here we go. Mermaid goddess Naya Loro Kindle is guiding you through the next stage of your life. You get ready to overcome, transform, and transcend. I cannot even with all of this. It's all coming together. As always, you have to be the one to make the effort, so start dreaming big. Okay. So this week for you, whenever you see this video, is going to be you overcoming your own obstacles, overcoming the negativity, you overcoming your burdens. Reminiscing about simpler times is fantastic, but I feel like that's going to be the spark that lights the way for you to bring out that inner strength to control this this new aspect of your life. You guys are ascending. You guys are going to be having this abundance. You have obstacles. They're going to be, those obstacles and challenges are going to be relieved, okay? So you're overcoming a lot of stuff. Again, this could be spiritual, this could be job, this could be anything. It's going to hit differently for each person. Again, figuratively, or actuality. So just know that it's going to hit different. It's going to resonate a little bit different for each person. So let me know down in the comment section how it resonates with you and what group you chose. I always love hearing from you guys. And so just know that if you guys feel bogged down, if you guys are in the negative Nancy mindset, don't worry, you're going to overcome. You might have support from family and friends that you haven't talked to in a long time too. So again, this whole thing is going to hit different for each person, but just know you are on your way. You are on your way to abundance. You are on your way to a new, fresh start. Just keep going, doing your thing, okay? Overcome the negative mindset. And again, caveat, I know it's hard. I know it's hard to not be in that negative mind frame, especially when there's negativity all around you all the time. But again, like attracts like. So try it one day. Try just thinking positive throughout the whole day and see if anything changes. And let me know if it does, because I guarantee you 99.9% it's going to change it for the better, even if it's just changing your outlook, right? A smile attracts a smile, a frown attracts a frown. So keep that in mind too. Anyway, I've gone on long enough. Thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate it. I love each and every one of you, and I'm so excited for your week. You're going to get through this. It's going to be fantastic. And let me know down in the comment section what group you chose. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you'll never miss a video upload from me. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.